Ladles and jelly spoons down for living with MS in Tenerife. Sorry, I'm late. I was talking for 10 minutes to somebody else. What happened is I forgot to put in the right address. So the one you were waiting for, I was streaming somewhere else to my Lumix camera. So I'm hoping this one's going to do. I'm in Los Cristianos again, and I'm here with Godfrey. We've just been chatting away. We're not going to do the same spiel again.
Okay.
But Dion was going to come, but she's got a gammy leg.
Yeah.
So I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm doing that bit again. So yeah, we talked about big TVs and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and we said hello to Alan about the weather. I was even talking about the weather, about there being a cyclone over the Azores, and then the winds coming down from the north. But it's going to get warmer towards the weekend, as they say, because the cyclone's going towards Spain, and it's going to bring Saharan wind to us by Saturday, I think. So
it's warm today.
It is warm today. It is warm today. So I'm just going to make sure we're on now.
Yeah, it's looking good, Tim.
Looking good. It says we're live, so we must be live.
Yeah.
And what are we hearing?
To us.
And it's good.
Saturday, I think.
Godfrey saying, "Boy, you're on."
Yeah.
There he is. Are you on, Tim? Says John. Any second. Morning, everybody. Martin Voss, Duncan. I can't even say that. Let me get it right. Duncan Makeracha or Makeracha. I don't know which one it is. If it's Racha, which I don't think it is, Makeracha or Makeracha? Makeracha. I don't know. I would say Makeracha. It sounds more Gaelic, doesn't it? Makeracha. But if it's Makeracha, say cheers, and if it's Makeracha, say cake.
Right.
All right, there you go. Louise Parks, Peter Poulter, Richard Edwards and Susan Roberts. Right, here we are. So we're going to do adolescence.
Oh yeah,
It's like one take, and the camera just flies around.
Yeah.
So basically they're just copying me. I did actually. Yeah. How did you know that? So here we go.
Yeah, Dion's watched it. Half for it on plane and then half for it poolside. But I'm going to wait till I get home.
On big TV.
On big TV, comfy.
Because he sells TVs.
Yeah. Big ones.
Whereabouts?
Crampton and Moore.
Where is that? Rotherham.
Yeah, we've got a website.
Yeah, Crampton and Moore.
If you want to speak to me, just ring number.
Okay.
It's on there.
Are you the only person in there?
Yeah, made man.
Huh? Is it your shop?
No.
I mean, is it a chain or is it just one person?
It's mainly a web business.
Okay.
But we've got a showroom in Rotherham.
Got you.
So there's 5 or 6 of us that work in there. Yeah.
You're on commission?
Yeah.
So therefore, go and get a TV off Godfrey. We're going swimming. So have you been to the carnival?
Yes.
Get this side of me.
This side.
Yeah. Because the microphone's pointing that way.
Yeah, we went to carnival. Yeah, it's just paused.
And we're back in the room. Don't know what I pressed, but that's another story. There you go. So we just got to make sure we don't run into. Don't run into people.
Hola. Hola.
It's a bit close there. Pickpockets. Catarista. I felt him touch my bag.
Did you?
Yeah. Nothing missing though, nothing open.
They sounded, were they Dutch? I had the impression they were Dutch.
It was too close.
Yeah. But yeah, that carnival, it's basically like to me, like in England, it's like a fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all right. Yeah. We saw a lot of locals. We were in Cases actually Sunday before we went, and there's like a heap of Dino underneath, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, weren't we going to go for a big breakfast yet there? Did you say you're going to take me for a bacon butty?
Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah.
No, I don't want a bacon butty. No, I'm getting too fat.
But yeah, so we were sort of looking down underneath that heap of Dino, and all the locals were there buying bottles of Coke, vodka and pouring it into drinks.
All right.
Like loading up before they go.
Before they got there.
Yeah.
Look, it's cheaper, isn't it?
It's a beautiful day today.
Right, I'll show you around. I'm going to put you down a bit on here and see what you guys are saying. Oh. So what happened to me last night? I wasn't on form last night on Balcony Banter.
Okay. I only watched first half an hour because Dee dragged me. Dragged me up to Passerelle Centre for a Dorada.
A Dorada?
Yeah.
She dragged you. Cake. What did I say? Cake. I can't remember what I said now.
Oh, about
Cheers is cheer. Okay. Oh, it is Caraca. Caraca. There you go. So, Louise Parks, Craigie C, Peter Potter, Susan Roberts, Alan in the Hatsaw, Mark LFC. Is that Liverpool Football Club or Leeds Football Club, LFC?
LFC, Liverpool Football Club.
Liverpool Football. Morning, Chris. He's on more than Webby these days.
Oh, thank you.
Hope you're good. Saddam Hussein. Ruth says, hi, Tim. Saddam Hussein. Did I call him Saddam Hussein? Adam. I've shared on Facebook. Thanks, Ruth. Cake, there you go. Morning, Tim. Back home now. Lorraine. We waved from afar, and that was about it.
Everyone's back home now, aren't they? Mm-hmm. It's me and Dion. Mm-hmm. And we're here till Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Saturday night.
Is it?
Yeah. Flight's at 8 o'clock.
Do you think 2 weeks is too long now?
I think because we were here in September.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah. Possibly.
Because it's within a couple of days, it was sort of like we were back in other holidays, like, oh, we've been here. And you saw the same faces in bars and stuff. So it's been trying to do different stuff, go to different places. Mm-hmm. Because we love it around El Mirador Strip, Passerelle Centre, Casey's, Attic Bar, and it's been trying to get away from there and go to other bars.
Go to La Caleta?
Yeah.
In a taxi or a bus?
We've been to Slovakia.
You've been to Slovakia? Are you coming again?
I don't know. I think because it's last day.
No,
I think she just wants to relax.
Okay. Get a still of that guy and spread the word. No, he wasn't a pickpocket. He was just a guy that didn't know.
I know what you mean, though. He should have moved on. They'd gone past in the mobility scooters.
Yeah.
And he was still behind us.
I think maybe he was interested in what we were doing.
Yeah, possibly.
Could have been.
But I think he was Dutch.
Okay.
Or something like that. And yeah.
K-Studio says he was sizing you up for pickpocketing. I think he was just interested in the camera.
Yeah.
I think he maybe just been interested in the camera.
A lot do come and talk to you, don't they, and are curious what you're doing.
He looked dodgy to me.
Yeah.
Good boy. I look dodgy to a lot of people, I tell you. Everton Matthews is on. We got 75. His right arm was on the way up. Yeah, I felt him touch the bag.
Did you?
Yeah. But I can't remember what I've got in it. I took a lot out. My drones in it.
It's like when we come.
Yeah.
When we travel, I like to bring. They always say cash is king, don't they?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And so obviously I've got a lot of my money in my rucksack that I'm travelling with, and whenever we get here, there's always a couple of hours before we can check in.
Right.
So then 2 hours, I'm basically guarding my rucksack with my life.
Right. On the way home.
Oh, wait, not waiting.
On the way in.
We went to get into the room.
All right. Oh, check in the hotel.
Yeah,
I thought you were checking in the flight.
No. So we usually get there about midday. You can't check in while 3. Mm-hmm. So we've got 3 hours where I've got all money in my rucksack, and I'm sort of.
Can't you just drop your rucksack in the reception and come back later?
We leave his cases there, but I've got all my cash in the rucksack.
Right.
Because I like to pay cash.
For the simple reason.
I don't know.
You like the euros, do you?
Yeah. They always say cash is king, don't they?
Well, I mean, they say cash is king because the government can't control you, and the banks don't take a percentage every time you spend something.
I must admit, though, when I'm at work,
I
prefer people to pay on card.
Yeah.
Because if you sell an expensive telly for £3,000-4,000 and it's cash,
Yeah.
you're there for 10 minutes counting it.
Not only that, but it's usually a scally getting it out of his sock.
Easy way is if they just Apple Pay it on the phone, and that literally any amount, and boom, you're done.
Yeah, but don't forget they charge you for cards.
Yeah. So I prefer to use cash when I'm abroad.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I don't know why.
It depends. I mean, your bank will give you the best exchange rate.
I think as well though that I panic that it's like when I go say Sheffield or anywhere.
Right, abroad to Sheffield.
Yeah. Well, in Sheffield, all the bars, 90% of them don't take cash.
All right.
Yeah. We even have customers ring up our shop saying, "Do you take cash?" Because it's getting way that not many people do take cash, and we do take cash, guys. So come in with cash; it's no problem. But in Sheffield, when you go around the bars, a lot of them don't take cash. You have to pay on your card. And what they'll do is they'll a bit like when you're not playing, they'll go like that. And I want to see what it says. I want to see the amount, because they have to key it in. You have to tap it in. So if it's 2 rounds of lagers and it's £12, they have to key in £12.
Well, that's a rip off straight away.
Yeah.
2 lagers.
And it's happened to Dion. She's gone to a restaurant that only paid on card. It come to about $14.50 or something. They charged her £145 because she just tapped it and they'd keyed it in wrong. So when we're out drinking, I always want they'll just go like, "Can I see it?" Just so I know that it's right. Because you don't want after that next day go back in bar and go, "You charged me £145 for 2 drinks."
Yeah.
And faff about.
I know some bars like that though. You can go to those bars.
Yeah.
Where they charge you £145. You know who they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Okay.
So if you just joined us, we're on the beach in Los Cristianos. And I'm going to walk on the stone because I don't like walking on the wood.
No, it's busy.
It is busy.
Yeah.
So we'll walk along the front to the end and then we'll walk up. And if you want me to go and visit the mural, even though it's finished now, put it in the comments, mural in the comments.
We've walked past it about 6 times. I'm hoping to, is it Carlos? Yeah. I'm hoping to say to him, "Me?"
It's finished now. They've put the seal on it, so there's no more painting, I don't think.
Dee says, "Well, it'd be easy way to put you outside corner calf, drinking."
Exactly. In fact, I think you're already on it.
Yeah.
So anybody who doesn't know what the mural is, it's basically this view from the port all the way round to the thing over there, the mountain over there going round to Palmar. Is Palmar on it as well? I can't remember. I'll have to look. So we've got Burger King, Agua Viva. Is it Aqua Viva or Agua Viva? Aqua Viva.
I've been in here.
The water of life.
Yeah, it's nice. The people that own this own a big, massive one in Costa Rica.
Big, massive.
What's it called? I'm trying to think. What is it called now?
Don't know.
You know that massive one on front? And it goes for ages.
Where does Costa Rica start and finish? Costa Rica starts at the Papagayo Club and finishes at our house.
What's that? Is it? It's down from. Is it Lily's Tea Room?
No.
Oh, Luma.
Luma.
Was that something tea bar? It used to be Champions.
Yeah, it's massive. It's same. That's people that own it.
Same group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. We did not been this time, but last time in September we went.
Yeah.
And we had some heaters. Fantastic.
Wasn't it warm in September? Wasn't it warm in September?
What weather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want heaters for then?
This is where I liked him. Corner calf.
The corner calf.
We actually had I had a burger here, and Dion had a chicken burger.
Was it any good?
It was delightful. Really, really nice.
Delightful.
We didn't realise they did food.
No, I didn't realise they did food.
No, well, I persuaded Dee to let me have a few pints in here first. Before
you started drinking.
Yeah, before. Yeah, and
all right.
Well, and then we just looked. We saw the menu, and they did burgers, and it was like €8, and we thought, "Oh, I'll do it. We'll try it here." It was really nice. I'd definitely go again.
I'm gonna not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. No, next Sunday I think it is. The 30th.
Yeah.
Is it 30th next Sunday? 29th? No, 30th.
Yeah, I think it is.
30th.
Yeah, Monday 31st, I think.
The 30th, we're having our first brunch bunch.
Right.
It's a brunch bunch, and you can book it. So are you gone, unfortunately? But
Stay back at work that Tim Monday. Oh, is it Sunday?
It's Sunday, yeah?
Yeah.
Sunday morning, 11 o'clock.
Day of recovery.
It's brunch bunch. Chris and I are going down to the beach bar in Cayo Savaki called the LWMST, and I'm going to try the massive breakfast, and Chris is going to have the pancakes.
Oh,
and if anyone wants to join us, you go on to timothydad.com/events and pick the brunch bunch. So it's every 4 weeks. So it'll be like the last Sunday of the month, near enough.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably do it last Sunday of the month, but I have to do it every 4 weeks on the week where I'm not changing something. Well, that's another story. There's every second Sunday I'm doing something with Chris, and the Sunday on the other side of that second Sunday, the second one, is basically the last Sunday of the month, but but it's every 4 weeks, so it might migrate as time goes on. There we go.
Yeah, it's definitely warm today.
Brunch bunch. And they do for £8.50, they do an English breakfast with 3 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 rashers, 2 hash browns, 2 black puddings in a frying pan. And if you ask them, they'll give you 2 plates and you can share it.
Nice.
So that's not too bad. Money exchange. Exchange the money, that's. So let's get in the shade.
Watch a lot of his videos.
No.
Get some sun with Paz.
Paul.
He's good. He's good. We like watching you. He's yeah, he does some good videos.
It'd be alright if you didn't have a Brummy accent.
I think Joanne's on. Seen Joanne somewhere? Yeah. Hi Joe. Hi Ian.
Care Studio Ruth. Still get the guy. Spread the word with that one. Okay, so let's have a look where we are. The Lord. Look, dodgy did that one. Wayne's Lifestyle's on. Cool dude. Don't forget to check out Wayne's Lifestyle's channel. He did some not Jamaican. What was it called? St. Martin or something like that. Go and check those out. Adam is saying Cafe Coffee. Maybe Cafe Coffee, yes. Pat Moran. Emma Kelly. Angry Velo's on. Len Harvey. Good morning from Wickford in Essex. Not to be confused with County Wickford. Is there a County Wickford in Ireland? Sounds like it. 5th of June, Adam is saying, yes. Rawata, interesting cash is king. I take or use very little currency on holiday, yeah. Catherine Pover's on. Dave Bardell, Siobhan, always get a receipt. I never ask for a receipt because it pops up on.
In bars, like certainly Sheffield, in bars,
yeah,
they don't give you receipts. So what I'll do is, Dion, she goes, I'll go to bar, and every time I come back from bar, I'm on my phone. She goes, you're on your bank, aren't you? You're checking how much they've took.
It actually pops up on mine when I pay with Apple Pay. Press Super Travels is on. Martin Voss is on. Mural is always worth seeing. Jimmy England, Everton Matthews, Joanna Anna is on. Joanna Anna.
Morning, Joe.
So we got I'm left-handed, right-handed now. Get some sun with Pazzies on. Black country accent.
Yeah, I've watched most of his videos.
Danny M6, Danny baby.
I like it when he does his breakfast ones.
You know,
down at Sun King.
Yeah.
And they stayed at Mediterranean Palace, didn't they, as well?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Hello, get some sun with Paz. Happy Tuesday. Tim says Margaret Palmer. Montego Bay, it was Jamaica. It was Jamaica, all right. Yeah. Took my wife to Jamaica. No, she came on her own. But Cafe Coffee, yes sir. Get some sun with Paz. Just booked Mallorca for Easter in Tenerife, July, for a honeymoon. There you go. Luna Miel. The old Luna Miel. Right, we're coming up to the Scandinavian place now, where now you can have food. Did you know that? They serve food here now.
And there's a chip shop. There's a chip shop in.
So look at menu.
Oh, this place.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody in this. We walk past quite a lot at night, and there's never anyone in. What's the viewers' favourite place for you to go walking, Tim?
You want me to ask them?
Yeah. Where do you prefer Tim to go walking?
Chris Godfrey's got a question for you, viewers. QQ.
Where do you prefer Tim to go walking? Los Cristianos, Costa Rica, Slovakia.
Or
I bet it's
other
Los
places.
Cristianos.
A lot of people like Los Cristianos because they can see it. Yeah, but here we go. Don't forget, Tenerife First Excursions for all your excursion needs. Come and see these guys. Oh, another vlogger over there in the making. In the making. We wanted to interview her because of her football prowess, women's football, and she never came.
Just this?
Now Rick's taking all the glory by saying he started you off, but we would have started you off had you come
Rick
a year ago.
Aaron actually interviewed me on that Tenerife vlog just after COVID.
Just after COVID?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Just after COVID.
Just after COVID, there you go. Rick, actually, I started him off.
Did you?
He's forgot about me though, because I went and met him down at Los Obrigos or somewhere. When I don't even think he had a YouTube channel. It was a very small YouTube channel. And then he gives everybody else the credit for getting him where he is today. I'm only joking.
Not feeling the love.
I'm not. Well, yeah, he does love me. Does love me. When he needs something, he calls. Always.
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 That's what we're here for, to help each other
Exactly.
and to help our wonderful island.
The only thing it needs here is more 6-star hotels and less $1 pints. There you go.
There we are. Stroke the horse's mouth.
Agenda 2030. Read it and weep. See you, Les.
See you in a bit, guys. Yeah, there's a new chip shop here next to Irish Bar.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Oh, this is the one where they said if you're a vlogger, don't come in and ask for freebies. Yeah. I've never asked for freebies.
Whoever's manager puts that in the safe then, and that's there. So.
Morning.
Morning.
This is the Irish pub,
But you don't tell him.
but it's the Irish that didn't swim from Liverpool.
Scotland and England.
How's the fish and chips going?
It's going great, you know, really good. Yeah.
I read something online that I can't ask for free fish and chips if I vlog it. I've never asked for anything free in my life. I get it sometimes, but I never ask for
Yeah,
it.
well, you're a bit early for your fish and chips, aren't you?
I am really for fish.
Just 12 till 12.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but we still, the fish and chips there are really nice. They're going on deliveries in a couple of weeks.
We met, I think, at your other pub, was it?
Yeah.
When it was just opening, wasn't it?
12, is it?
Is your young girl still working there?
Yeah, she's still there.
She's still
Rich, is it 12 kitchen?
Yeah.
12, nice one.
12 to 12, there you go.
12.
The old fish. Is it cod or hake?
It's
Both.
both.
Oh, you get both?
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Either or.
Either or.
Either or.
What's your name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Gillian.
Gillian, and I know your name, but I forgot it. Rich.
You forget.
And you're Rich, yeah.
So just, we've been open about 6 weeks now. We're just waiting for the complete. We haven't had one yet, so see how we get on.
I think they're scared of you because you got that accent, you know.
Fine. We're doing all right there.
It's the Liverpool accent. It's either you're just scared. If it's a man, you're scared, right? And if it's a woman, you're scared even more, I tell you.
And by the way, my nan's Irish, so when they're thinking he's got an Irish band, my nan's Irish.
Oh, no, your nan's Irish. You got an Irish passport?
Yeah.
Cool dude. Cool dude. My granddad's... Was it my granddad or my great-granddad was Irish?
Right.
The Dowds of Dublin. But it's too far back to get an Irish passport.
Well, do you know next time you pass and don't get up too early and start coming down before 12 and you'll see the fish and chippy in action?
Oh, I can't. I only do 9 till 11.
Oh, do you?
9 till 11, because my real job's looking after the wife, living with MS in Tenerife. And I've got to be back by 11 for her, because she likes to get up. 11 o'clock. Is that the police? They're going to arrest me for that laugh, innit? You're not allowed to film the police, you know. No. Oh, accident. Sorry about it. It's the button. It was the button. I pressed the button. I didn't press the button. Actually, I'd read it that you are allowed to film the police if they're not arresting somebody, you know.
Right, okay.
So if they're not like in an action, then you can do it like when they're driving past. But you're not allowed to film an incident, including the police, which I think's good. Yeah,
you get.
It's good. Not only that, but the police here are all fit, aren't they?
Oh, very fit.
You don't get any sort of like what's the word, the donut police, I call them, right? The donut police. Yeah. Jog on, lad, jog on. My brother-in-law was a copper. I don't mean you, mate. I don't mean you. Anyway, so don't forget downstairs. They got. Have you still got the snug underneath?
Yeah, it's all downstairs. You have the Irish music on down live every night.
Live Irish music every night.
Did we put you on What's Happening Tenerife?
What's happening?
What's Happening Tenerife?
No.
Did you go on that? No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'll just let you know what all the music's going on downstairs.
So if you go on to What's Happening Tenerife, is that a website, is it?
Yeah, it's a website now. It just tells you all the music. It's sort of like, it's more updated than ABC. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I remember ABC.
Yeah,
I've got ABC on my phone.
Have you?
What's Happening Tenerife?
What's Happening Tenerife?
Yeah.
So here we go, let's go.
It's in touch with the artists themselves.
See, living here, you don't do that, do you really? I mean, I don't go out and watch karaoke and stuff, you know?
But we've had a couple of artists on this year and they haven't been updating, people coming and they haven't been here, but this actually goes to their Facebook page and let you know where they all are.
Cool dude.
So it's all good.
So if you like karaoke, then go on to, what's it called again?
What's Happening?
What's Happening Tenerife, and
It's all the artists on the islands are on it. All the artists on the islands, it's a live feed to their website.
Yeah, the karaoke singers, aren't they?
No, not karaoke.
Everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
Everything. Yeah.
No, I mean, they don't sing their own music, do they? They don't write songs.
Oh, no.
So the karaoke singers, yeah?
Yeah.
Karaoke singers.
I think Elvis and all them are getting a nightclub on with you now.
Yeah.
A tribute, but that's the word I'm looking for. I knew it was something like that. I call it karaoke because you know what karaoke means? It means without music. Karaoke. Like karate is empty hand. Karate, karaoke. See? Konnichiwa. Toranaga-sama. Anyway,
See you later, man, mate.
all live sports are shown here.
Yeah, oh.
I would like to see the bowls from last night.
Hello. Hello.
I'm off.
See you later.
Ta-da.
See ya.
Karaoke. I think it's an empty orchestra, isn't it? Where's my phone? Oh, it's in the wrong pocket. There you go. Put your phone in the wrong pocket. You think you've been nabbed. Oh, I pressed record.
Gonna have food down there, Ted.
Oh, here we go. Have you ever been down here?
I've took a few.
No, have you ever walked down here?
Yeah.
I've never walked down here.
Yeah, I've done a few.
Can I get across the front?
No, you can't.
You can't turn left at the bottom.
Nice to look that.
Trans-Mediterranea. Fred Olsen. Not to be confused with Jimmy Olsen.
Great view at both.
It's a great view at boats.
The only thing is you've got to be careful down here. Is I come down here and round corner
Yeah,
with my drone,
yeah.
and I'm walking along, and there's people just like laid on the floor, and you don't see them. Oh, sorry.
It's the zombie apocalypse. The zombie apocalypse. We're sat in the shade now, which is quite nice. Fred Olsen's is going out. They didn't bib, did they? Did they bib on the way out?
You know, they do it. They do it at 8 o'clock in the morning. wakes me up every time. Even with door shut.
Yeah. But do they bib when they're going out? Didn't hear it bib.
It will do.
You think so? We'll wait for the bib then. Fred Olson.
You don't. When you
They're
watch
pretty fast, aren't they?
Yeah, when you sort of watch them from apartment,
Yeah.
you don't actually realise how big they are till you get like this close to them.
Uh huh. Roll on, roll off.
Gran Canaria then? Is that what it does?
I'm not sure where this one's going, but from here it's mostly La Palma
Right.
and El Hierro and La Gomera. So, but I think there is one that maybe goes from here to Gran Canaria, but I'm not sure. Write in the comments if you know. Can you get
Dion's up. She's going to try and make it to pool.
Dion, oh my God, that's way too close. There you go. Dion, hope your ankle gets better soon, my darling. It would have been nice to see you, but I do understand. You're faking it. Oh, look at that.
Tell us how.
He's cleaning out his.
Oh,
It looks like he's cleaning out his things, doesn't he? Jeez. It's not good for the environment. Right, we've got to go back up this hill now to Koala Bay.
I bought a few t-shirts from in there, you know.
Yeah.
Not this trip, but in past. They do some nice stuff. Just basic t-shirts.
Uh-huh.
And they do some nice Hawaiians. Because I love an Hawaiian shirt. Me and Col, that's what we do.
Uh-huh.
It's our signature.
It is.
The Hawaiian shirts.
Hawaiian shirts. You ever been to Hawaii?
No. Am I correct in thinking that Hawaii,
Yeah.
location-wise, is where it's to go, do you think?
Yeah.
If I'm correct in thinking, Hawaii is sort of, you have to get to like LA
Yeah.
and it's out to sea from there. So it's a long way. I mean, it'd take 12 hours to get to LA.
It's in the middle of the Pacific.
I thought you had to go to Los Angeles and fly over.
Well, you can fly anywhere,
Out further.
but it's between America and Japan.
Right.
Probably a bit further south, actually.
Do you know what though, Tim? I've got friends.
I don't believe you. Get on the other side because of the microphone.
You know, they'll say to me, "Oh, Tenerife again,"
Yeah.
and they go miles away. I can't think off the top of my head where they go, but they go like a long way away.
Yeah.
The weather's always rubbish. I go to Tenerife, and it's perfect.
See, there's two things that I always tell people. Tenerife isn't the 16 square miles that you see.
No.
Right? I'm going to sit here for a second. Store by the shore, get a pie over there. I always get a pie and then I'm disappointed, and then I go back and I say, oh, I haven't had a pie for ages, and I'm disappointed again.
Yeah, because you got a pork pie, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
You said it weren't.
No.
Too, I'm very particular with my pork pies.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to have them from either Marks and Spencer's or
Hey Tim, we'll be heading on our scooter to that area soon. Cool dude. Paul Budd, that's a hostel too, okay. Joanne Early, we're home now. John Barrazon, just booked Mallorca, we did that one for the honeymoon. Have you married yet, Pat? I think you're already married, aren't you? Or are you getting married this year? Got to go back to work, see you, Paz. Joanne Early, Los Chris. Tim, have you ever had the breakfast at Arbora or the place just before it? No, I haven't actually. I've had I might have done.
Which one's a Bora?
Abora. No, I'm thinking Bora Bora. No, Abora. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember. Kyle Savaki, excuse the spelling. Martin Voss, Los Chris. Oh, they're all answering your question. So Siobhan says she likes Kyle Savaki.
This is now
Martin Voss, Los Chris.
This is now the 6th time I've met you, Tim.
I think it is.
Yeah. Remember the first time? Aguamar.
It was.
Dion on balcony.
Yeah. Kyle says Louisa Parks. She likes me walking in Cow. Hey, Dion, laying on that pool again. Siobhan, agreed, Louisa, Siobhan, nice accent. That's a nice accent,
Nice.
says Vinny.
It's nice at Irish Bar. We've been in there a few times.
Len Harvey, called. Hi, Chris, said Edinburgh and beyond.
Hiya.
It's Michael.
Michael.
Aki, 122 watching, 117 now. Oh, we went up to 124 before, but people pop in and out. Just subscribe for the first time watching Anita XX. Or is it XX Anita XX? 4 X's Anita. XX Anita XX. Welcome. And I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around about 9 o'clock because we're late this morning. Tomorrow I'm with. Who am I with tomorrow? Joanna.
Are you doing one tomorrow?
On Thursday.
You're in a hospital or something?
No, well we are. We get tomorrow night.
Oh.
Tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning that's Joanna, and Thursday is a new guy.
New guy?
New guy. We've seen him on, but we've never met. They're both here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're meeting at the Metropolis in Las Americas.
Okay.
Because she's in the up by the Columbus there.
Oh yeah.
And the guy is in Paradise Park Fun Hotel. Where's that?
Paradise Park.
That's just up from the thingy centre, isn't it?
Morris.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think Paradise Park. You know, we were talking about how it joins onto cases.
Up there, yeah. Oh, that's Paradise Park.
Blue
Okay,
building.
yeah, that big blue building. Okay, so that's up by. Okay, I know where it is now. Yeah, so I don't know whether I'm going to pick them up there and drive somewhere. Probably because I don't want to really walk around. It's a bit hilly, that area.
That entrance is on a right hill.
It is, isn't it?
It's a right walk going up there. Yeah.
Aki, you film the podcast with being Daniel next Saturday. Rocky Earth guy, Jesse, morning everyone, tuning in from Malaga Airport on the way home, planning the next trip. Cool dude. Rosyth, Pfeiffer, 32 days and counting, morning all. Paul Budd, can the boys walk up to Castle Harbour this morning so I can have a look around in preparation for next week? Can you boys walk up to Castle Harbour? Sod off. That is Cardiac Hill, that is. Castle Harbour. No, what I'll do is I'll do a drive around on the way home, all right? So I'll stick my 360-degree camera and I'll drive around that area on the way home and I'll publish it later on this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Thank you, Timothy. You're very welcome. My friends call me Tim. Back home now in the rain, says Marialtia. What a shame. Hope you're well, Pat. Great back being in the sun. Tony Tabarot, out tomorrow. Good doing somersaults. Don't want to dose myself with Imodium. Oh, the guts doing somersaults. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
When I wrote that, I knew I'd get that reaction.
Mine has been a few times after. On this trip.
Okay, breakfast deluxe box, says Adam Hussein. Sounds like a deal, Adam, but no. All right, come on.
Is Adam going to stay in the Columbus again then, or is he thinking somewhere else? He wants to stay in Los Cristianos.
I don't know. I don't think he'll stay in. I don't think he'll stay in the Columbus.
I'm just thinking, if he likes to go to Harriet's and he likes it round here,
Yeah.
why don't he stay here instead of Las Americas?
Maybe it's the price. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't get a place. It's pretty full, isn't it?
I know Columbus is, you know, your 18 to 30s.
Is it?
That's where they go.
All right.
Yeah. And I know when I was
Joanna, there you go. 18 to 30.
Yeah. That's where I used to stay with my friends though when we used to go.
Get me right.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, that's where I used to stay, Hotel Columbus, when I was 18, 19. God, that was 98, 99.
Well, the first time I came here was 2012, so I was 52.
First time I come here was actually, my first holiday abroad was Tenerife.
Really?
Yeah. My mum and dad and my brother. I was 15. Yeah, we were 95. I was 15.
Right this way.
And we stayed in Port de la Plaza.
Okay.
Yeah. It was nice. Port de la Plaza is nice.
Parc de la Paz.
Port de la Paz.
The Park of Peace, that means.
Well, my only thing with that place is the pool is tiny. It's a big hotel with a small swimming pool.
I went to New York.
Yeah.
I was on this rooftop bar and there was steps up to the seat to sit at the bar.
Right.
And I said, why you bloody steps up to the seat? And this guy says, everything's big in America.
Yeah.
And then I asked for a drink, massive glass. I said, well, I can't drink all that in one go. She says, everything's big in America, you know.
Me and Dee have actually thought about staying in Port de la Plaza because it is really, really nice.
I went out and fell in the swimming pool. I said, don't flush it. spoiled my joke. You didn't get it, did you?
No.
I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up joking. Joking. So, we are behind the Tenerife First Excursions now. So there's probably something that you may have seen and you may not have. May not have. May not have, I think. So it's Calle de Coronel, Colonel Street. And there's a Bluebell bar. The new
Rangers bar.
Bluebell bar.
Kevin goes in here. I've seen Kevin.
Rangers, the new Bluebell bar. Somos la gente, we are the people.
You're at car park though, innit? It's not really,
It depends which way you're looking.
yeah.
Jose Bass, Centro Comercial, and there's a cafe down the bottom here. Never been in, you?
No.
And Shri Yoti, Indian tandoori with washing. Chicken tikka masala, butter chicken, and chicken
Not
korma.
making Los Chris look very glamorous.
Customers' favourites? Nothing.
I'm fucking ugly. Do me secretary. Ah, secretary. Ah, thank you. Ciao. Now I tell you.
This was the one that Andrew did the thing where he said it was Greg's, but it's changed hands now. It's an ice cream parlour now. And have you been in here?
No.
Bar Infierno. I did a vlog
Yeah.
in here, but it wasn't open.
It's like Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah, looks really nice.
This is always popular. They call it Dreamers, is it?
Dreamers, yeah. Permiso, muchas gracias. It looks like a nursery, yeah? Looks like a nursery for Swedish people. Dreamers Sports Bar.
I've never been, but it's always
Dreamers. Don't get wet. Nothing but a dreamer. Can he put his teeth in his mouth? Oh no.
I do think though, Tim, yeah, there's more to see in Los Cristianos, isn't there, when you're on your walks and stuff.
I think you're right, but
More people.
I mean, I like the one we did up in.
Busy.
I think I like the one we did up in Adecchi with Michael.
Yeah.
That was nice. And although he did most of the filming,
Yeah.
and I like the one I did up in Guia di Zora. Not many people go up to Guia di Zora.
No.
Nice church there, nice pedestrian area. But as you say, it's not sort of like dollar pint and view of the sea, you know. Depends what you want on holiday.
When we got out at taxi for Freaky Friday,
Yeah.
and we're into Monte Cristo. Joe and Ian had obviously been before, hadn't they? Because they'd been with you. On
Yeah.
the walk.
Yeah.
And I were marching in front.
Uh huh.
And Dee's going, Chris, Joe and Ian know where they're going. They've been before. Follow me. Because I've seen you that many times, I know exactly where it was.
You knew exactly where it was.
Yep.
Have you got the tandoori hut?
Yep. Been there twice on this trip.
Vinos and tapas. Pasta pizza. Kebab. Where's the Spanish bars? What's missing here is a Madrid tapas bar.
Yeah.
Where you can go in, where there's paper on the floor, you stand up, you drink, eat your tapa, have another drink, have another tapa. Star of Bengal. You know, I think Italian restaurants and Indian restaurants, they got it easy, because all they got to do is make 10 sauces,
Yeah.
and the rest is just exactly the same, I think. And Italian, it like costs you nothing to make some good Italian food.
Yeah.
Best Italian I've ever eaten in on the island is in Playa Paraíso, and it's called the Rocca Negra Sunset Club, and it's right at the base of the H10 Sunset Hotel, and it's in that complex with the sushi bar and all that.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
sushi bars, I think. And this Roca Negra Sunset Club, outside they've only got like finger food, you know, pizzas and stuff. But inside they do it really well. You can get the steaks that come sliced.
Oh, nice.
On a bed of lettuce.
Yeah.
And then you've got to buy the other stuff. You got to buy the other stuff extra.
Right.
So when you order the steak, you just get a cut steak on a bed of trattoria style, or whatever they call it. And the bread that they put on the table to start with, fantastic. Like a focaccia.
Yeah.
With garlic and rosemary, beautiful. The pizzas are the best. They're really, really good pizzas. But yeah, all the seafood stuff, all the spaghetti and pasta types, really, really good there.
We've never been to an Italian on the island.
No.
And me and Dion have been, in the last 2 years, we've been about 5 times, and we've never been to an Italian. She does want to go to one, so we are thinking of going to one. We don't know where.
Don't know when.
There's one on El Mirador Strip.
Okay.
It's supposed to be nice. It's the only one I've seen, to be honest.
No, the only one I can tell you is the Roca Negra in Playa Paraíso. That is really good. But you got to book it, and you got to book inside. Now I'm saying inside, but it's not inside. It's sort of like under a tent. We're going this way. We're going up to Mural, and then we're going to stop for a coffee.
Okay, man.
10:10.
This place is always busy.
Oro di Napoli, this is Italian.
Yeah, I think Cole's been. It's like €10 a pizza, so it's good value.
Sounds good, full. Sorry, Tim. We're not karaoke singers. We're professional singers. King Cheek. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Tribute.
Huh?
Tribute act.
Tributes, yeah. Tribute act. What I call you and what you think you are yourselves are two different things. I know what I mean. And I wasn't derogatorying you. I just say you don't sing your own songs.
Yeah.
Which is...
We might have lost a subscriber.
I don't think I've ever seen it before. Maybe somebody called him to say go on and give him some jip. Sounds good, full. I don't even have a real name on. Don't even know who he is.
Dion thinks that I should, instead of just my name, Chris Godfrey, she thinks I should, you know what I mean? Have some kind of
handle.
Yeah, but I can't think what, I don't.
Like the Night Strider. The Day Strider.
I just can't imagine what though. Anything catchy everyone's got.
Ooh. So here we go. This is what his brother did. Yeah. Raul. I think it's Raul. Did all this one. But seagulls. Oh, I've not seen this before. In 1976, al llegar a las costas del sur de Tenerife, arriving on the coast of Tenerife, a sailor, a Canadian sailor, Patrick, called El Lobby, Ubicaba su rumbo, Ubicaba. That's used to Ubi something. Used to Ubicaba. I don't know what Ubicaba is, I have to look it up. Su rumbo desde la costa del Bajo Canada. Around the coast, the small coast of Canada, to the Riviera Flickins. Que no creía, he didn't believe in God. No creía en Dios. Y que había sido, he had done traffic for medical of the world with I can't read that. Does it say Madeiras? Viv.
Madeira.
Maybe that's not finished. Madeiras Viv or Viv. Don't believe in God. He's been trafficking or trafficante. I don't know what that is. The half of the world. Okay, he's been circulating half the world Manderas, is that your arms or your hands? Okay. I'll have to look at that.
This is not usually out at this time in the morning.
No. Well, there we go. That's where we just were. That's where we turned round. That's where we went down to the beach. We walked back and went round the back way. That is fantastic, isn't it? So there's a guy with a bag there. So he must be in a stick. So he must be on it. I think everybody along here is somebody he knows. I'm not sure with the people on the beach, but I think the people that you could actually tell that they're people are people he knows. Guy on a scooter, lady with a white thing. There's the red lady in the hat. Police motorcyclist. I think he's actually painting more people because I don't remember seeing them. And of course, Kevin the Scotsman and Timothy Dowd. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the mural again. Let's go over here. Right, so what we got? Aki Fred Olsen ferries from Tenerife depart to several destinations: Gran Canaria, La Gomera, La Palma, La Huelva, and with frequent sailings year round. Huelva, wow, that's a long way. That is a long way. Good morning, says Crispy. But reality says it's cold. Riggers, ask Chris what dates he's back in September. Get me right. Oh, sorry.
Well, it's Dion's 50th September.
Don't say that, don't say that.
Yeah. So it's Dion's 50th in September. And breaking news. Breaking news, viewers. She wants to go to Ibiza.
Very nice. I like Ibiza.
It looks like she's going to drag me there.
Playa de Salamanca.
Yeah.
That's where I recommend you go. Hotel
Where?
Argos. Hotel Argos. It's a 3-star. You got a guy on in the night singing Amor, Amor, Amor.
Right.
And next to it there's a bar called what's it called? Flotante. Flotante. Excellent. Playa de Salamanca.
So it's her 50th,
In
so I've
Ibiza.
got to do what she says.
Just don't go to what's the other place called? San Antonio bad.
Yeah. She don't want me near that place.
Hey?
She don't want me in San Antonio.
No. Policeman, just keep death off the roads, right on the pavement. The Macmaster nicked my saying.
We've noticed while we've been out and about, jumping in taxis, obviously with Dion's ankle,
Yeah.
because of this carnival, it's difficult to get here. Because whole roads are blocked off at night.
Might as well just walk.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. We usually would.
Hope all is well. How did you learn Spanish, Tim? I say this every time. I started off doing Duolingo and a dictionary with, it was called SpanishDict.com. Just a dictionary, I learnt vocabulary, and then I used Duolingo. It was gamified, and I sort of liked it, but after a while, you just felt like you were trying to game the thing, you weren't actually learning anything. And then I found Spanish with Paul, which I recommend. Link in the description. Go to Spanish with Paul. Don't forget to tell him I sent you. There's a seat right there, look. Grab it quick, yep. Cool dudes. Let's get like a bottle in the background. Oh, I usually get the church in the background. Oh, why don't you sit there? Okay, there's little jelly spoons.
Do they come to you here too?
Yeah, they come to you, yeah. There we go, ladies and gents. This?
This is why I like Los Cristianos. Sat with locals, chilling.
Yeah.
You don't get this adult feeling in a decade.
No. So, let me get my sunglasses off.
Only locals are them trying to drag you in.
So what I've got now,
He's bought me one of these, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
a Manfrotto tripod. They're the best. They are the best. There you go. Cool dude.
Police are here. Police are on prowl.
Well, it's good, isn't it? A lot of people, everybody's saying, I wish the police were more. I wish there was more police. And then when you see them, you go, bloody police.
You do see a lot of police in Tenerife. Every time I want to go on a walk, I see 5 or 6.
There we go.
There we go.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. We're at La Gabbota. They wanted La Gaviota, which means seagull, but it's already taken, so they said La Gabbota, which is a dance.
Right.
My favourite coffee spot in Los Cristianos, says Siobhan. Cool dude. Back in July, says Marialty. Willie Quinton's on. Nice mural. David. Aye. Never too old for Ibiza. Ibiza. Is what they're saying. Ibiza. Santa Ualalila in Ibiza's lovely. I got a mate. He's got a bar in El Cana.
Okay.
It's called Harry Robinson. He's a singer. Karaoke singer. His dad was a good singer as well. No, they didn't have them in them days. It was the lads going around the Northern Circuit, Bury Bolton Circuit, you know. He actually started a band called Starry with Steve and Harry.
Okay.
And then I joined it when Steve left as the guitarist. And then I left that and we formed a band with the bass player, Phil, called the Fabulous Phoenix Show Band. Out of the ashes, you know.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, there was already a Fabulous Phoenix show band, and we got booked of people thinking with them, and then we turned up. No, scruffy.
Yeah. What music do you listen to, Tim? Are you a music man?
I am not a music man. No, it's really weird. I don't play the radio in the car,
Right.
and I don't sit and listen. I don't just sit and listen to music.
Right.
You know, I don't even put music on in the background when I'm doing something else.
Right.
I don't know why. And I play music,
Yeah.
right? So I'm a guitarist and I play mandolin,
Yeah.
and I compose music, but not anymore. I write my own lyrics, and never published anything. But no, I'm not a music type person.
Is Chris? She like
Very much.
Is she? What?
Yeah, she likes everything. But when I first met her, she was a big blues fan. And she actually knows or knew Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Right.
So she met him in Munich, and he was coming back from the Oktoberfest. She was going to a concert, and they met, and they had a long chat.
Right.
I've got pictures of her actually with Stevie Ray. So Chris is really into music, and I've never been.
I used to like going to concerts. And it used to be the case that if you went to see someone,
Yeah.
£100, 150. You're now talking 500-600 a ticket, and it's become a case of: do you go on holiday, or do you go to a concert for one night?
All right. You're
It's
right.
become that expensive.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they go on sale, they're gone.
All right.
You've then got to go on these reselling
Yeah, but
ones.
it's the scalpers that buy it, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not into that. I mean, basically, when I was younger, my influences as a musician, I would say, were Cliff Richard, Elton John,
Elton John. I like Elton John.
and then I got into Pink Floyd.
My dad likes Pink Floyd. Yeah, my dad's a big Pink Floyd fan.
Yeah, but Queen was a good one. Yeah, in fact, I went out with a girl who introduced me to Queen.
Yeah.
But I remember sitting on the back of a bus in the early '70s, where these girls sang Bohemian Rhapsody all the way through, and I knew all the words. And I thought, that's dedication.
Queen were massive. If I think back through the years when I was younger,
Yeah,
and you jump in your mate's car or my dad's car, or, I mean, you know, you're in a car with some parents.
Yeah.
They'd always got Queen on.
Yeah.
Everyone loved Queen.
Mamma mia, mamma
Reminds me of
mia.
growing up.
Let me
My
go.
mum and dad had it on, or my mates' mum and dad's had it on.
Yeah.
They are good though.
I'm just going to put this up right because it's wonky, innit? There you go. I know that the gimbal will unwonk it, but is that a word? Unwonk it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Chris, you're far too old for Ibiza.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling her. That's what I'm
Fred Olsen, we did that one.
I said to her last night.
David Butler's on.
I said to her last night.
Yeah.
We were talking about different places. I said to her, "Why don't we give Veronica's strip a go?" She went, "Chris."
I mean, Cole goes. You're the same age as Cole.
I know he does. Okay, I know.
Favourite coffee spot? Surely our best coffee was the La Gabotta, but no Tim Wed actually walked there from Harriet. Adam took me to Harriet's from here.
I saw, yeah. Yeah, you were here, weren't
Santa Elia.
I did think he was taking you to Buddies.
Yeah, it is. My darling Nick, good morning. The Realty flight home. Louisa Parks, good morning. Siobhan, welcome home, and David. Get the washing on. Thanks, I'm glad you had Big D and lovely Holly D. And Mark Davis, morning Timothy, morning Chris, love your live chats before my afternoon shift starts. So Mark, welcome. So what do you want? I'll go and order.
I'll have a Diet Coke and a bottle of water.
Fizzy or non-fizzy?
Yeah, still.
Still water.
I'll get it though, but you order if you want, if you know it.
Do you want
So yeah, Diet Coke, Tim, and
do you want a croissant or a cake or something?
no, you get one if you want.
A Diet Coke, still water.
Yeah.
Anything to eat?
No, unless you're getting out. Whatever.
A couple of pastries.
No, I don't like pastry. Get one if you want. Right then, guys, it's just me till Timmy Bob's comes back. Nice down here. Don't know what we're doing today. Dion's round pool all day, so I'll sit round pool for a couple of hours, and I'll probably go and do a walk, record some videos. Might take my drone up, and I think come 4 o'clock I'll be on Doradas on balcony. A few pre-drinks on balcony, and then I think we're going to go to Passarella Centre again. It's busy today down here. Very busy for a Tuesday. Yeah, Dion's poolside. Oh, thank you.
Muy bien, mi amigo. Gracias.
Nice one, Tim.
He's going to bring the coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink tea or coffee.
No?
I think Kevin, same minute, Scotsman. I never see he's a Diet Coke sort of man.
No?
Yeah, I never see Kev having a tea or a coffee.
Oh, you're looking after Timmy Bob's.
Yeah, that's his new name, Timmy Bob's.
Cliff Richard, Elton John and Queen. And
I tell you what I like, old one. Roy Orbison.
oh yeah, I didn't get into Roy Orbison until the Travelling Wilburys.
Yeah, I like Roy Orbison.
Rigger, I'm setting the airport 3 a.m. tomorrow, leaves to Amsterdam, Calgary, arriving Calgary on 8:30. That's a long, what's it called? Oh.
Yeah, we're on me for a bit,
Yeah.
and someone walked past and it tracked them. I was keeping everybody entertained.
Oh, I'm glad about that. I'm glad.
Talking about Dion.
I didn't notice. That's a long taxi trip, Rigger. My darling Nick is actually sunny here in Yorkshire. It's a miracle.
Right.
Prash, hope everyone is having a lovely start to your morning. Myself and Mum Super watching from Costa Adeje, Santa Maria Apartments. Cool, dude. No, that's Prash. Tenerife is on though. Good morning all. Aki, Chris, are you staying in a hotel or do you have your own place in Tenerife?
I wish. Paloma Beach Apartments.
Una Paloma Beach.
Third time there in a row. We love it.
Yeah.
Massive.
It's right at the end though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's out of way.
But you like walking to the end, don't you?
Yeah, Yeah.
Because you're going to have to walk from here because I'm not taking you back.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem.
No, I am, yeah.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, I am because I'm going to put the on my back.
Okay. Thank you, mate.
Muchas gracias. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'll get further in there. Actually, I can get further out, can I?
Is it back
There
on?
you go. I think we're back on, yeah.
Yeah, I've done a Tenerife test. I've done loads of videos that I'm holding back and put them out when I get back.
Don't tell Webby he hates that.
I know.
Aki, would you recommend the Hotel Park La Paz?
Yeah. Port La Place.
Park La Paz is behind La Paz Strip, isn't it? Isn't that too loud there?
No, it's not too bad. The thing with that place is when the balcony doors are closed,
Yeah.
it's soundproof.
Right.
But the only thing is,
Half past.
the apartments are big and lovely. The swimming pool is tiny,
Right.
and it's ridiculously tiny.
Is it tiny and packed or is it tiny and empty?
It's just tiny. Compared to
I
Paloma
mean,
Beach,
how much you need? Do you want to swim like lengths?
no, it's tiny.
Yeah, but do you want to swim lengths or you just want to paddle?
Yeah, but you just want to be able to float about and not worry about hitting things as soon as you float a bit.
Hitting the sides?
The Paloma Beach one is fantastic. But like you say, it's just a bit out of way.
Tim, was you and Chris's first apartment in Los Cris, and how is no bacon butty life going? No, we actually, we only ever had the apartment we were in. Or was it me, Tim? Yeah, no. We came over in 2012 and we went to the Sheraton in La Caleta, which is now the Tivoli.
Okay.
All right, it's like the red building.
Yeah.
And just on by Playa de la Enramada, where the parachute has come down.
Yep.
So if you're looking out to sea, La Caleta's on your right, and on your left is the H10.
Yeah, we
And the
Friday, didn't we, on way to yours?
yeah.
On the right hand side.
Oh no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't have passed that. No.
Because we saw them jumping off.
All right. Okay.
That were on motorway to the right.
Yeah,
hand
but
side.
it's right down by the beach. You wouldn't have passed La Caleta on the way it was. So yeah, so we came in 2012, and we came 6 times between 2012 and 2014.
Right.
Because we were looking for a place to live.
Yeah.
So we looked in Los Cristianos, right near you.
Yeah.
Just behind you. And the guy wanted €800, and it was a ground floor flat with bars on the windows, and the double bed filled the room, so you couldn't even get in on foot. Never mind a wheelchair.
Window though, don't they?
Yeah, because
Security. Innit?
security.
Which,
Yeah.
if you're not there for 6 months, a year, or whatever.
No, this was a residential place.
Oh right. Yeah, well, people buy. Yeah.
So yeah, we came in 2012 for don't know how many. We came for 2 weeks first, then we came for another 2 weeks in the same year. Then we came for Christmas. Then the next year, 2013, we came in March. Then we didn't come then till the following May. That's 2013. And then in May, we rented the flat in Kawasaki in June, and we came over in July. They made us rent it in the middle of June, even though we weren't here, because she wanted an extra 2 weeks. And what she was obviously doing, she was obviously pocketing the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't mind. So so then we rented the place. So we've only ever rented one place, and that's in Kawasaki. It was €625 when we rented it 10 years ago, and it's gone up to 930 now, which isn't too bad, is it? Not too bad.
Yeah.
Chris, Tim, have you been to Buddy's Bar? No. You've been to Buddy's Bar?
I've been probably 4 times while we've been here.
Wow.
So that's not about it. Booze Buddies, it's nice and chilled.
Well, I don't come out in the evenings, as you know.
Yeah.
So I only go to places that open in the mornings when they're out of village.
Yeah.
So I don't like driving at night. And to tell you the truth, there's nowhere that I would want to drive in the night here.
See, what we'll do is we'll start off on the rooftop Passarella.
Yeah.
We'll then go to Casey's,
Yeah.
or Chicago's,
Yeah.
or the Attic. We will then walk into Buddy's,
Yeah.
and we will then walk down here for food. That's basically pretty much it.
Yeah, but when you live here, you don't go out on a pub crawl.
No,
You know,
no.
I mean, if you do go out on a pub crawl, you got to stay in the village because you're not
Yeah.
driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's hustle and bustle down here, isn't it?
Hustle and bustle. We stayed at Park La Paz last year, great location. Prash Super Travels, not sure about parking, but it's wheelchair friendly. Cool dude.
Prash has stayed at Paloma.
Yeah, I think I picked him up there once.
Yeah, because I jumped in, didn't I, on your live?
You did, eh?
Saw you were on and ran down.
111 people. Are you going to set the water with you?
Yeah, well.
I'm going to get back by 11
Yeah, no problem, Tim. Whatever you
if I'm doing a drive around. Oh, that's a good coffee. This coffee's really good. It's real coffee as well. You're not seeing pouring it. Black as night. Right.
I have noticed Casey's is not quite as busy because Chicago's is the most popular place. So Casey's is quiet at a minute, so it's nice to go in there. You guaranteed a table.
I don't know. I mean, I'll nip down the village to Nebula. I'll go to the Little Germany for a meal. I'll go to Monte Cristo just to sit and do nothing. It's cheap as chips, and they serve my beer.
Yeah.
You know, I like the German beer. And we're going out at night. Chris doesn't go out at night, and if she does, I'm forcing her. You know what I mean? And so he doesn't like that. So basically, we just stay at home. But that's the nice thing about Tenerife is as long as you've got a balcony or you've got somewhere where you can sit outside, then it's going to be fine, you know?
Yeah.
And the biggest mistake you have is you come over here to live and you think you're on holiday.
Well, I would. I've said to Dion, I've said to her, why don't we have a night on balcony? Put some music on, I've got a little speaker, Bluetooth it up, watch sunset come down. She wants to go to bars all the time.
No, I mean, well, I think when you're on holiday, you want to be out, don't you?
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
You know,
but we're here for 2 weeks.
Well, put it this way.
You're not rushing as much.
I mean, if you spent like you spend in the last 2 weeks,
God,
it costs you 10 grand a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And you just can't afford it. And
no, I mean that's it. You save up. You know, we save up for 6 months to come, and we don't go out much.
Yeah.
So when we do come, we can do what we want because we've saved 6 months for it. So we've kind of got for those 2 weeks.
Right.
We can spend what we want, kind of thing.
But most of my adult life, I was in a place that was sort of holiday. So I spent 10 years in Wales, on the coast in Wales, in Pwllheli.
I've never been to Wales or Scotland.
No?
No. And I've been to New York twice and Las Vegas, but I have never been to Wales or Scotland.
You want to go to Bethlehem Peninsula, or Anglesea's nice.
Right.
And in fact, if you go to Anglesey, you get a ferry over from Holyhead to Dunleary.
Right.
So you do both. So going out basically was down the pub.
Yeah.
You know, pub crawling. But as you get older, I mean,
I think for you as well though, Tim, I don't know, but let's say if you wanted to come and meet friends for drinks in Los Cristianos.
first of all, I don't have friends.
Yeah.
Secondly, I don't drink in the evenings and drive.
I mean, though, but if you were to come and wanted a few drinks in Los Cristianos, you're talking 50 quid there and back, aren't you?
Well,
I drinking and
I get the bus, but it's
you can get a bus now.
but I don't have the time.
No,
you know, because if I get the bus in, let's assume I was coming down in the evening.
Yeah.
Right. And I got like the 5 o'clock bus.
Yeah.
I'm here for 6. I've got to go back at 8.
Yeah.
To get back for 9.
Yeah.
Or 9:30.
It's not actually. When we went to Freaky Friday, it's not as much as I thought. I thought it were going to be €35. It's not as far as I thought it was.
It's 42 from the airport and about 25 from Los Cris, is it?
It was €23.
23
€23,
and it's 16, 17 from Costa Dechi,
right?
Las Americas. If they charge you any more, they've gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to give this table away now.
Okay.
So,
shall I go and pay?
yes, please.
You come here, Tim, so they know what bill it is.
Do what?
You want to show?
I'll come with you.
I'll pay, but you know, so you know what.
Just tell them what table it is, but they'll do it.
Yeah, give me 2 secs.
Next morning walk with Webby. When is your next morning walk with Webby? Webby doesn't do mornings these days. This is my favourite stop for coffee, says Shirley. Prash, Tim, we did a live starting from Rome Rich with you on my birthday last year. It's your birthday Thursday, is it, Prash? I'm the only one who had the pleasure of getting stuck in the toilet in Lagabota. maybe. Hola, Tim and Chris, says Joanne Early. Cool dude. I'm going to put you in my pocket. 123 people watching. I'm going to get everything ready so that people can have the table here. Espera para la mesa. Gonna put my thing away. Doobie-doo. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to stick you on here. Bien, o sí? Una cámara miniatura. Cool dude. Gracias, señor.
It's madness.
Is it? We've got to go back to the car.
This way,
We'll go this way, yeah.
madness.
Old madness.
Mechanics, but none of them speak English.
No?
So I'm like trying to say,
La mesa allá.
Coke.
Here.
and because I don't know tea or coffee, I didn't know what you'd got. I've got coffee.
Café con leche. Café con leche. Hope you didn't pay for leche. It's more expensive.
That was €5.
I'll tell you what, Spanish with Paul, we were talking about it earlier. There is a free 10-lesson course on YouTube. Go to Spanish with Paul on YouTube. Do the mini course. It's in the playlists. Do the mini course, and at the end of it, there's a little test you can take. And I'm not kidding you. Just those 10 lessons will get you by for your next holiday.
Right.
I'm not kidding you. All you got to do is to spend an hour every other day.
Right.
All right? You got 6 months to save up for the next one. Go down and do Spanish with Paul. Yeah. No, I'm not going to badmouth the restaurant anymore.
No.
I'm not going to badmouth. I'm in enough trouble with the karaoke singers.
Want a Col shirt?
You want to get it?
That is the look. I think Col's probably got that.
Hey, I'm going to dress for Saf as well. So ladles and jelly spoons, you're in my pocket at the moment, so I'll have a look at you when we sit down just before I get into the car. There's a nice bar up here as well on the side, that one there, on the right, like a donut bar, and one on the left. They're quite nice, and that'll get the sun around about 11:30, I think.
That is one of my favourite restaurants, The House.
The House, yeah?
Yeah, I know Anne and David were telling me as well, they love it. It's exceptional and it's really good value.
But as I said, I mean, the other reason I don't go out to eat is because I cook very well.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a reasonable cook.
Yeah.
Because I had to learn, because Chris gave up cooking. In fact, she was never any good. She was never any good. I used to do it a lot on Instagram, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
But since we've been eating inside, I've not been doing it. But I'm going to start it again. Hiya.
Hello.
You want to be on it? We're live with 120 people watching.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Danish, are they? From Denmark. Iceland.
Liverpool. English.
Icelandic.
Somebody from Liverpool. Yeah, Dion does all cooking.
Yeah?
Yeah, to a point it annoys her.
Well, why don't you start cooking? I'll tell you what, the best thing to do, get Jamie Oliver 5 ingredients. You can either get 5 ingredients or 5 ingredients Mediterranean or whatever. Jamie Oliver 5 ingredients on your phone.
Yeah.
Have you got an iPhone?
Yep.
Just go to Books, order it. It's instant download.
Right.
And you can cook anything in that in half an hour.
Right.
And it's really tasty.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is follow the instructions. That's all cooking is, a recipe.
What main reason she cooks full time is? Oh yeah, webcam. You see, we've got my house and Dion's house.
Yeah.
So basically, in the week,
Yeah.
after work, I always go to Dion's. And she finishes work earlier than me.
Yeah.
So...
She's got tea ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there you go. Are you married?
No.
But you get all the benefits.
We've both never been married.
No?
I'm a toy boy.
There you go.
See, I'm only 45.
She looks younger than you, mate.
Yeah, I know, everyone says that.
We're going this way. Oh, there's the eye fish bar.
Yes, I went there overnight. Lovely bloke that owns it. Is it Gary?
I tell you what, I only know it when it was a magic bar. It used to be a magic bar when I first came here, and there was a card tricks. A German guy had it, and that's why it's called the High Fish Bar, because it's a German bar.
I must admit, it would be a bar that I would never think of going to. But obviously, it's Cole's bar, isn't it?
It is, yeah. He loves it.
And that's where we met up last week. It does feel like I have been here for ages. You know, like when we went out on Paddy's Day, that seems like it were a month ago.
The 2 weeks holiday is always the best.
Yeah.
Because your first week you're just winding down.
Yeah.
The second week you've
acclimatised.
Yeah. And you can relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It does seem, especially in Los Cristianos, the busiest I've ever seen it. And we always come this time of year and in September. But it seems this is the busiest I've ever seen it.
Don't forget, March, April is the end of the high season.
Right.
So 1st of May is the low season. And in fact, if you look for holidays starting the 1st of May, you get some really good deals, especially in the 5-star hotels.
Right.
Because it's like 30 to 40% off the high season price on the 1st of May. And then, of course, it starts creeping up then when the Brits go on holiday in the half term. So Whitsun, So the prices start creeping up again. But from the 1st of May to Whitsuntide is the best time to come here because the weather's nice. It's not too hot. And this is Webby's, little Webby's favourite. So if you're looking at the ships over there and you look backwards between the Farmacia and the booking centre, there's a place called El Cini. I'm gonna sneeze. And this is El Cini. Great little restaurant, open 12 till 11 I think it is. So it's open for lunch. But it's closed today I think, Tuesdays. This is a great little place just off the beaten track. And they're closed Monday, Tuesday. But they're open from 12 till 11, Wednesday to Sunday. And the loo's up there, I think. El Cine, and the locals for lunch are queuing up here to get in.
Wow.
They put like a podium at the top and they check you in. I think the clue is you come in the other direction. Grab a table.
I know it's probably not right, but this is where I think Los Cristianos starts. And you think it's a bit further up into you. Well, it is into you. But if you were to say to me, when are you officially in Los Cristianos? I would say as soon as you walk through this tunnel and you're here now.
Right. Okay.
That's
well,
what I think.
Well, yeah. If you're talking about the town.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about the area.
Yeah.
All you got to do is to go onto Google Maps.
Yeah.
And look at a business.
And
see what the postal código is.
Right.
Código postal. So if you've got a 38 something number or a 39 something number, and then you can tell whether it's Playa de las Americas or whether it's Los Cristianos, and you'll be surprised where the border is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Sun King.
Sun King, isn't it?
And then behind it, the front ones are Playa de las Americas, and the back ones are still Los Cristianos, up to the Andorra.
Yeah.
So you just look at the what's it called, the postcodes of the businesses, and that'll tell you where they are. Don't look at what they say on the postcode, just the postcode itself, because sometimes they got Playa de las Americas and they're actually Los Cristianos, but the postcode says Los Cristianos. Right. So there's the port.
So you're walking tomorrow and Thursday then, Tim?
Yeah, I'm fully booked.
Fully booked, nice
Yeah.
one.
Uh,
Where are you going tomorrow?
I'll check you now. So if you're on the island and you want to join us, because it's nothing to say you can't join us if somebody's already booked, isn't it really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's go into Calendar Lily, which is my booking system, timothydowd.com/events. Let's just push it that way slightly. There you go. That's better. So go on to my events. So Chris, Godfrey and Timothy morning walk today. Tomorrow is Joanna Anna, and we're meeting at, we did say, I'm going to do the walk first, and then we're going to meet up at the Metropolis in Playa de las Americas.
Oh, that's popular, that place,
That's the
isn't
corner bar there, yeah.
There's a Costa next to it, isn't there?
It is,
I know
yeah.
what you mean.
And then on Thursday we got Kevin Weaver, and Kevin, if you're watching or you're watching on catch up, I'll message you tonight, and we'll decide where we're going to go, because I don't really want to walk around where you are. So I'll pick you up and we'll go somewhere. We can either come down here or we can drive anywhere.
You know,
Really.
you can track where you are, because I was literally sat on settee, ready, watching.
Where I am.
Yeah, and, as soon as
And when
you
I got round the back,
I'm like, right.
Cool, dude. So what I do, if you got a WhatsApp number, I'll send you my location for an hour, and it's finished now, 9:30, and you can track where I'm coming and where I'm going.
You're going to be late. You're going to be late. I know where he is.
Freaky Friday.
This is you stalking him.
Kevin Gallagher's coming on Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday's fantastic.
And then we got Orcus Whaling has booked in for May. So I've got nobody until May. So the whole of April is sorry. Freaky Friday, Kevin is coming in April the 4th, and Freaky Friday Tony's Adventures on April the 18th. So April the 4th, April the 18th, we've got people coming to Freaky Friday. So I'm totally free next week, and in fact all of April, basically.
I'll be back watching you at work next week.
I'll give you a wave. So let's just see what you guys are saying as a last hello, live chat. Adam Hussain, nice to see you guys. Can't wait for June. Richard Edwards, Gran Canaria, Puerto Rico, 13 weeks time. Cannot wait. Going backwards, Rigger, enjoy the rest of your day. Keep an eye out on my channel. You are interested in Canada content for the next 3 weeks. Anita, I've never been there before. That's the restaurant, I assume. Same Joanne, morning. Anne-Marie, Prash, found a very nice looking barber shop as you down the slope in Las Vistas after Golden Mile.
There's a tattoo place attached to it.
Excellent picture and sound quality, Tim. Thank you very much. Shirley, thank you, Anne. Booking for walk for June with Ian, Sam and Abby, says Joanne Early. Cool dude. It's my birthday on Thursday, yes. If you guess my age, be nice. About 52, I should imagine. Yeah, 52. I haven't seen a barber for a few days. I'm actually going to the barbers this week as well.
All right.
Because
your new one? Next to where you live?
Next to where we live, yeah. So it's getting a bit long, isn't it?
You know when I get mine done? I always have, when I'm on for 2 weeks, I have it done twice.
Lawnmower,
I
innit?
had it done last week. I go, so, you know what Corner Cafe is?
Yeah.
There's a supermarket, Dial
Bricks, yeah.
There's two alleys.
Yeah.
It's just down there.
Okay.
And in actual fact, I worship my master and he went there, but I've always gone there.
All right.
Not even knowing him.
It's a barber shop and a tattoo place.
No, that's the one Prash is on about.
Oh, is it?
This one's just a place. But it was funny because I've always gone there as long as I've been coming to Tenerife.
Wow.
And we watched one of Lee's videos and you were in Los Cristianos looking for a barber's. And he said, oh, it's got like football grass on it. And I thought, he's on about where I go. And it was. And I actually showed the guy when he was cutting my hair. I showed him a picture and I said, you were on this video. He goes, really? And he's going, the Who Master? And he followed him on YouTube.
Right, so the last thing here is Anita saying, I haven't decided where to go on holiday next. Any suggestions? Are you talking holiday next Tenerife? Where to go in Tenerife or where to go in the world?
Los Cristianos, Paloma Beach.
No, I wouldn't go to Paloma Beach.
Why?
A load of divvies stay there. A load of karaoke singers. I apologise to all you professional singers out there, including Shelley, including the guy that was on, including all the people that do a great job here on the island entertaining the people. I was only describing it that they weren't
the real thing.
Well, no, I don't want to say that either.
But
I want to say they're not bands, they're not live music.
Yeah.
You're singing to a backing track, other people's songs,
Yeah.
and I was just looking. Tribute band was probably the
their tribute band.
Their tributes,
where
yeah.
Karaoke is.
Karaoke.
Like, say if I were to get up, drunk, singing tonight.
No, I think
That's karaoke.
No, I mean I think karaoke is a professional thing.
Karaoke.
Cole,
David as well.
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I think karaoke is
David
you've got
Butler.
professional karaoke singers,
Yeah.
right? And then they're the ones that get other people up. Then you get the pub singer. Yeah.
That's me.
But I mean, to run a good karaoke, you've got to be a good singer.
Yeah.
You know, because you've got to do the bit to get the people up to give them the thing. Yeah. So that's what I was saying anyway. I wasn't. I
I
wasn't.
recorded David Butler doing it. I've got footage
Yeah.
coming up soon.
David. Okay. If I were you, I would go to La Caleta. There's plenty of 5-star hotels there, and if you don't want 5-star hotel, the Jardin La Caleta is a very reasonable alternative, and it's right in the thick of it. Just get bed and breakfast. Don't bother eating the food. Just get bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of restaurants in La Caleta.
Yeah.
And if you want to go anywhere else, there's a bus, there's taxis.
I always
You
think
can
that's
walk
a
along the
support
coast to Del Duque. Yeah, that's a really nice area. It's a really nice area. It's not cheap. The area's not cheap, but it's a really nice area. Joanne's saying El Cine's been the favourite. Siobhan, thanks. Have a good day, everyone. Back to reality. Richard Edwards, Gran Canaria, 30 weeks time we did that one. Adam Hussein has gone crazy. Adam, he's a nice lad. It took me half an hour to get him on, right?
Yeah.
And then we couldn't talk. You know what I mean? If you want to join us in on Balcony Banter, next Monday I'm not doing the Zoom call, but I might come on before I go to the airport to pick the friends up. No. Actually, we're picking up at 4:30.
Okay.
So I might actually be back, but I'm not putting the Zoom call up. What I will do is I'll publish the address whilst I'm live, if I go live, so that anybody can jump on. But I wanted to do it that you check, because I've been getting people that want to come on, and I don't really. We got to go. It's 5 to 11. I don't have time to do the drive around now, unfortunately. So I won't be doing the drive around to Castle Harbour, but I will do it before you come.
I don't mind walking.
No. I can set you up. I do need to get off, but if I just go down and straight down, then you're right there. Okay, so we're going to finish up now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me, including Chris here. He has been on quite a few times, but I really enjoy his company. And he's a chatterbox as well, which is what I like. Yeah.
Nicest
but
one in Tenerife.
if you're not a chatterbox and you don't like being the centre of attention, you can come on a walk anyway, because I talk enough for 6 people. So if you just want to come and walk with me and have a coffee, then that's fine. And if you're not very mobile, then you can meet me at a cafe, and I will do the walk before and meet you at a cafe
for sit down and chill.
So there's plenty of things. Go to timothydow.com/events. As you can see, next month is totally open. Next week is open, in fact. It is next month, next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
First is Tuesday.
First Tuesday, yeah.
1st of April Fool's Day Tuesday. If you want to come on a walk, April Fool's Day. Probably Reese Withington or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Reese Leighton. He always books, never turns up.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you get many that don't turn up then?
No, just him.
Everyone
Just him. What I've started doing now is if I get you, I'll contact you with either phone or WhatsApp or email, and I contact you just to confirm.
Yeah.
And if you don't answer, he always puts up the same email address, never answers his email, and the same phone number, and it says this phone number doesn't exist.
Right.
So I know it's useless. So I just cancel.
About?
Yeah, but it is messing about, because when he books it and I don't see it immediately, he's blocked the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because somebody else who wants to walk wants to do it. It's not very fair, Reese
You're better
Leighton.
off coming with someone, aren't you, than being on your own walking.
I don't mind walking on my own.
No.
If I started off walking on my own and just chatting to you guys, because I just didn't want to do the old, jog thing.
Yeah.
But then it started with 2 coffees and a bacon butty, and it was basically cancelling each other out. Anyway, I'm finishing here now because I'm late anyway. Ladles and jelly spoons. Tonight is nothing. Tomorrow is walk with Joanna.
Yeah.
We're actually meeting at the Metropolis, Playa Las Americas, if you want to come by and say hello. And tomorrow night, I'm having an X-ray.
Oh, okay.
So there's no meet up Wednesday. I've cancelled it anyway. Nobody booked, but I'm not going out. What I might do is go live just before the thing, because the appointment's not till 7:30 in the evening.
Is it the big hospital, like on the hill?
It's the Green Hospital. No, that's Mahon. It's the private one. The Green Hospital next to the football stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be in that area. if I get a parking spot. And then I'll go in at 7 o'clock. I've got to go in the hospital. So what I might do is just do a walk like today, as a meet-up thing. Or if anybody wants to meet up around there, around about 6 o'clock, that's fine. Let me know. Just give me an email, me@timothydowd.com. Or if you got my WhatsApp number, you can WhatsApp me as well. And we'll see you on the next one. It's Tim and Chris for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Wouldn't want to be you. 10,000, 9,000, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.